Hello gorgeous, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new, and if you are new, it would mean so much if you guys hit that subscribe button to join my YouTube family. It is that time of the year to step back, to revamp, reassess, and evaluate your life. New Year's is the perfect time to just create a new slate, start fresh, and start that new chapter, and it just gives kind of that little spark of motivation and inspiration. I'm going to be sharing 20 changes to make this year to have your best year yet. I just want to also say thank you so much for all the support and love you have shown on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram and social media platforms. I cannot thank you enough. You guys are honestly amazing. I've been doing YouTube now for 7 years and it is just such a blessing, and I'm so excited to see what 2020 can bring. Comment down below what your New Year's resolution is for this year. I'm curious to know. And on that note, let's just jump right into the changes. My first change is there is no better way to start off your new year than with a clean and repaired space. Doing all those repairs that you wanted to do in your house or your room, whether that is repainting your room or doing new furniture, new decorations to your room, or just even decluttering your entire space and organizing your space. It's always great to go into the new year and starting off your new year with a clean space that's all organized. This is just going to keep you focused, keep you less stressed, and it's always nice to know where everything is and to not be cluttered with stuff in your life. Change number 2 is to do a self-check. This is the time where you can get your journal out or your notebook and just write everything down that you accomplished in 2019, and kind of also look at the areas that you slacked off a little bit or you want to work on. You can kind of see where you want to put your time and focus on to improve it to be even better for 2020. Change number 3 may be a little bit difficult for some, but that is just to take a week off social media. You can either take a whole week or even a day or two is really great to just do a complete social media detox. Although that social media has brought a lot of great things and there's a lot of good to social media, it can also be a really negative space where we like to compare ourselves. It can bring your mood and your esteem down. So sometimes it's important to just completely turn it off, even if it's for a few hours or spending just less time. Take those baby steps to be able to just turn everything off. By having a detox from social media allows you to fully be present and kind of take more time on yourself and also be there for your loved ones and really be in the moment. And that leads me to change number 4, which is to do a digital dump. So what I mean by that is, now that your space is clear and decluttered from our first change that we said, now it's time to actually do a digital clear. Clear all your emails, clear any unnecessary files or photos or videos on your phone, computer, desktop. So you want to have that clean space, and you also want all of your electronics to be completely cleaned out, because I know for myself, I have way too many emails. My email box always gets full, and then I have to go and delete some, and then it gets full again. My desktop looks crazy. You want to have a clean desktop, and even on your phone, get rid of any things that you don't need, photos and videos that are just taking up so much space, and it's just great to start a look more fresh and cleared for the new year. Change number 5 is to create a playlist of motivational podcasts or audiobooks. So there are so many amazing podcasts and audiobooks that really are going to get you inspired and motivated for this new year. So create a list of these podcasts or audiobooks that you can listen throughout the entire year to keep you motivated and on track. Change number 6 is to turn off all your notifications on your phone, and as well as to put a time limit on all of the apps that you use. I am guilty of this, and that is spending way too much time on my phone. When you get a new notification, we always check our phone right away. So it's great to just take notifications off all the apps you use so that you're not so tempted to always check every second you get a notification. And then a lot of us spend so much time on our phones, and it just takes time away from your goals and things that you can accomplish. So putting a time limit can also get you aware that you're spending too much time on your phone. Change number 7 is just to plan out the first couple of months. It's important to start planning right away. Get your days organized. So put the days you want to go to the gym, book in your appointments, make sure to lay out everything so that you're organized and you know what you're doing. And this is going to allow you to be a lot more productive, and you're also less likely to forget these important things, and it will just keep you on track to all of your goals. Change number 8 is to make a collection of things that inspire you. Keep a compilation of motivational words, inspiring words, and also just positive words of encouragement. This will really go a long way in motivating you in your New Year's resolution when you're around such positivity and positive motivational quotes. Change number 9 is host a 2020 vision board party. So get all of your friends or your family and make your vision boards for 2020. It will be such a fun time to get together, and then you all get to map out and plan out your goals and kind of share each other's goals and get each other inspired and motivated. And having that vision board is also going to keep you motivated throughout the year. Put it up somewhere that you're going to look at it every single day and put all of your goals and all of the things that you want to accomplish in 2020, and just seeing it every single day, you're going to start manifesting it into your life. Change number 10 is to write everything down that you accomplished in 2019 and also your favorite memories. Of course, in 2020, we always focus on what we want more and what we want changed, but it's important to take some time and actually see everything that you accomplished and take in everything you accomplished and all of your favorite memories you went through in 2019. It's important to appreciate what you have and be proud of what you've accomplished. Even if they're small achievements, they're still achievements. So it's always great to have it all laid out. I feel like a lot of us always just look at what we want instead of what we've already accomplished and done, and we're really hard on ourselves. So having it all laid out and written out is really gonna show you how much you have done and how great you did in 2019. And it will show you all of those goals that you did hit that you don't really take in. Change number 11 is create a self-care routine. I feel like so many of us are always focusing on other people and helping other people, and we're kind of busy and lost in the world of survival that we tend to put ourselves on the back burner and kind of forget to actually take care of ourselves and give us what we deserve. So it's important to also not only help others around you and be there for others, but also to take that time for yourself. So whether that's signing up for a new hobby or a new skill, or meal prepping for yourself so that you have everything organized and that you're eating healthy and taking care of your own body, or even just taking a day and pampering yourself. So do face masks, get your nails done, get your hair done, whatever that may be that makes you feel good inside. Make sure that you are still taking that time for yourself. You're gonna feel a lot more happier, and you being happier is also going to help those that are around you as well. And self-care routine could even mean just taking a little bit more time to rest and enjoy your rest and take time for yourself. Change number 12 is to create an Insta filled with motivation and inspiration. So go on your Instagram, and I'm sure there's so many people that you may follow that don't bring you joy. Unfollow those people and follow people that are going to motivate you and inspire you. There's so many accounts on Instagram, and there's so many inspiration and motivation on Instagram. So find those accounts and start following those ones, as opposed to accounts that you kind of just compare yourself and doesn't make you feel your happiest. Change number 13 is to pick a skill or a topic to learn about. It's never too late to learn something new or pick up a new skill. It's always important to expand our knowledge and expand our skill set. That's never going to be a negative. It's going to make you a better person. So try something that you've always wanted to try, or learn something that you've always wanted to learn, whether that's learning even a new language or picking up a new skill set. You can never go wrong with expanding your knowledge. Next, I'm going to talk a little bit about a couple of financial changes that you can make in the new year. Change number 14 is to create a new source of income. Having multiple sources of income can really improve your financial situation, and I know in 2019, especially near the end, I really started focusing on this, because having more than one source of income is always going to be better and amazing for you. If you have your job right now, but you have another skill or passion, try to do maybe a little part-time gig so that you can have extra income coming in, or even like a little freelance gig on the side. Change number 15 is to make goal-based financial plans. So it's really important to make a plan for your finances and how you're going to save maybe a little bit more for the year, or what even your financial goals are. I know for myself, I am in the process of wanting to buy a house, and I would love for that to happen for me in 2020, and I've been really focusing on that that goal. In that meantime, I'm really focusing on saving a lot more of my finances so I can be able to afford that house. And that leads me to change number 16, which is to live below your means and avoid lifestyle inflation. So this is something I live by. Even if you're making a little bit more money, instead of living more luxurious just because you're making a little bit more, act as if you don't have that extra money so that you're not overspending. I always say it's not how much money you're making, it's what you do with your money. Some people can be making a ton of money and they're just not good with their finances, that they go through all their money and they really have no money in the bank. So it's really what you do with the money you earn. And even if, let's say, you get a raise or you get extra money that month, put that aside to save. A lot of people, when they get extra money, then they start living these luxurious lifestyles. In the end, it may not be sustainable. Always live below your means and not over your means. Change number 17 is to build an emergency fund. It's always important to also have money on the side for emergencies. So many things come up. I have a car and so many car problems come up. You may need new brakes, your car may break down, or there's just so many things that go wrong in life that we can't plan for. So it's always great to have an emergency fund so that when these things do come up, you're not super stressed and overwhelmed with finances. Change number 18 is a really important one, and that is just to quit unhealthy relationships. So many of us, I feel like, have people in our lives that are just completely unhealthy for us, and we really shouldn't be having them in our lives. Whether that is a relationship like a boyfriend or girlfriend or a friendship, or that can even be a family member. You deserve connections that don't make you feel like you have to walk on eggshells. You don't deserve those relationships that require you to sacrifice your peace just so that you don't affect and hurt the feelings and egos of others. You deserve to be completely yourself and not feel like you have to change yourself to please other people. It's important to surround yourself with uplifting people where you both motivate each other. You always want the best for each other. And if you have a relationship in your life where the person, you could just tell, is extremely jealous or puts you down all the time, or is just so negative, you don't want those people in your life. You want people that are gonna uplift you, that want the best for you, and that are always happy for you when you accomplish goals and you do well in life. Change number 19 is to accept those imperfections. Let yourself love yourself and stop focusing on those imperfections. We're always gonna want what we don't have. I feel like that's just a natural thing a lot of us deal with, but tell yourself that you are amazing the way that you are, and you will start to believe it, as cheesy as that sounds. We are never going to be perfect beings no matter who you are, and it's important to also not only love your positives, but love your flaws as well. And this last change, which is change number 20, is to stop relying on external validation. Stop asking for permission to be you. Be confident in the person that you are, and stop just doing things just because other people tell you to. Do what you want to do. It's your life. Feel secure with your decisions. Don't feel like you need someone to tell you it's okay for you to do something. You should be able to decide what you want to do in your life and be confident with that. Don't question it, and don't seek other people's approvals for things in your life that, you know, won't make you happy listening to others anyways. You don't need anyone's approval or recognition to live your truth in life. Those are the 20 changes to change in your life in 2020. I hope this was useful and it was motivating and inspiring. I am super excited for 2020, and I know these are 20 changes that I will bring into my life, so I wanted to share it with you guys. Like I said, don't forget to comment down below your New Year's resolution. I really would love to know. Don't forget to click that subscribe button to join my YouTube family. I upload every single week. And on that note, I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!